Okay, next time we're getting involved with things other than the ones that we're concerned with, we are going to say cut, cut. It means like that's enough. Don't waste any more film time on this. Okay, and the next thing that we're going to cut is a lot of our really boring sketches, because we just sometimes feel like we've made a very long talk, and we had maybe a few good points, but there's a lot of like not hemming and hawing, but just like these sidelights and speculations that get thrown in there, like wild tangents left and right. And then sometimes we run out of time, and we look and we're trying to keep them down under 15 minutes so they can go on Instagram, and we don't have time. We're at 14:57 on our time frame, and we got to wrap it. It's done. It's done, and we never got back to the original talk that we started on. And then we hope that we're going to get back to that topic. And sometimes we get so far off that topic, we're like shaking our heads at our writers and saying, you've introduced so many topics, but you haven't gone back and filled them in. You haven't colored them in, and you haven't given us a picture. It's like this is like taking way too long to sort of tell our viewers exactly what we're about right now, and what is our product for purchase, and like what are our value statements, and what is our liabilities, do we carry insurance, and the whole point of the matter is we don't have a product on purpose, because the universe just hasn't provided one for us. In other words, we don't even get good thinking thoughts about really practical things that could be done. These things just don't come. Even when we talk about it, we'll talk about it, like the lack of good ideas to break into any market whatsoever, to be your own businessman. It's just like no thoughts come. Is it a curse that I have no thoughts coming to me, or is it like I have to look at it like the Arcturian Council say, just just go with it. It's all for my highest good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about. Mm, no, we're not going to talk about anything other than never ending times when we're involved with baseball. So, if you're involved with baseball, and you got your catcher's mitt here. This is not a catcher's mitt. The words aren't coming, but that is a like anyway, the whole point of it is, we wanted to talk to you about something else that's more interesting. It was a comic that we saw on one of our social media, and it referred to the great turkey drop of WKRP in Cincinnati on national TV, where Les Nessman and Herb Tarlick threw live turkeys out of a helicopter, and the turkeys couldn't fly, and they landed, and Les Nessman was giving like live cover. You gotta go find that clip, WKRP in Cincinnati, and it would be like a Thanksgiving one about the turkeys. Oh my God, it's so funny.